Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video. My name is Daisy, and if this is your first time coming across my video or my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And for all of you that always come back to watch me, thank you so much for all of your love and your support. So in this video today, we will be talking about Brazil, the foreigners, and how some foreigners, travel from Brazil to America by road. In my narration today, whatever it is I will be saying today is purely my opinion, how I feel about this particular topic. And I am in no way expecting anybody's opinion to be the same as mine. I am in no way saying anyone is wrong or right. However we all feel about this particular topic is valid. I am just here to talk about my perspective about this particular topic, how I feel. Everything is all about me, and I'm not in any way expecting it to be exactly the same way for anyone. Like I was saying, now my opinion about this is this. However we all, like I said, however we all see this is valid in our eyes. However you see it is valid in your eyes. However I see it is valid in my eyes. But my good, if a person sees this particular topic as if this person sees this particular journey as good for them, then it is good for them. Their good is their good. And if I see it as bad, my bad is my bad, or my good is my good, whatever my case is as well. Now, if you ask me the question, would you travel from Brazil to America by road? The answer is absolutely no, I will not. And I'm going to give you the reasons why I can never embark on such journey. First of all, before I go on, a lot of people do travel from here to Brazil. Some, they plan it from their home country. They get Brazilian tourist visas. They land in Brazil. From Brazil straight, they go directly to America by road. While on the other hand, some people get here to Brazil, they genuinely wanted to stay in Brazil, want to work, want to leave, but unfortunately they get here, they see that it's a little bit challenging to get a job, or they get a job but the income is very low, so they begin to struggle. Because of their struggle and they're tired of struggling, they make that decision to go. All right, so I'm trying to give you circumstances in which you might find situations like this. You might find situations where people decide to embark on this journey. All right, while some people on the other hand, they just want to travel to America. They just want to see. People are telling them, oh, it's good here, why are you still there? What is Brazil giving you? Why are you still wasting your time in Brazil? Come here, we've gone on the journey, you can also do it too, there's no problem, you will make it. So when they see people that already made it from Brazil to America by road, they want to do the same thing. So as a result, that factor is there too, and then they embark on the journey, they go. Now, like I said before, would I ever go with my family, my child, my husband, or whatever, whoever is with me? No, absolutely, I would never do. I'm gonna give you the reason why. My reason is this. First of all, traveling from Brazil to America by road, first of all, number one thing, it is highly unsafe. Safety is very paramount in anything we do in life. You should consider the safety of your safety, your children, your husband, whoever is around you, your friends. Consider your safety in anything that you do. Secondly, the second reason why I will never embark on this type of journey is because it is absolutely illegal. It is not lawful to embark on a journey from Brazil to America by road. First of all, because you are not granted a visa to enter this country. Why should I follow the back door? If I'm not granted a visa to enter into the country, why should I break the law and leave one country that has given me entry? I came into Brazil with a visa, and they expect me to leave the country, right? They expect me to leave the country after my tourist visa, but I'm not leaving. That is already one law broken. Let's even assume I come here, on a tourist visa, I decide to stay. That is one law broken, but at least that is still okay. At least you're staying in the country to be part of the country, to learn the language, and then you change your visa from tourist to a type of residency. Okay, that is still manageable. You've broken the law by not returning to your country, but let's say, okay, it's still okay, right? You decide to stay. Now, I decide, for whatever reason, I didn't leave the country when I'm done with the tourist visa. I still decide from Brazil to continue my journey from Brazil to America by road. I leave Brazil illegally to America by road. Now, America is not even giving me the visa. I have not gotten a visa from Brazil. I have not gotten a visa from America, and then I'm leaving a country that gave me visa. They expect me to go back to my country. I'm not leaving, and then I'm still going by road to America. So you can see that there is a break of law in at every stage. So due to the lawlessness or due to the break of law, I will never want to be a part of that journey, because all my life I have lived my life not breaking any law in my country, in any country I've been to, and I will not start from Brazil. All right, so I am too disciplined a person, well brought up a person, to break laws and rules of a country. Okay, I have broken rules before, okay, by going into a country and changing my visa from tourist to residency. At least I didn't kill somebody. At least I still did it lawfully. But any other serious law breakage, like leaving the country that gave me a place to stay, leaving a country that gave me life, that gave me everything, and following the back door, I'm not even exiting that country that has been a blessing to me so much. I'm not even leaving their country the right way through the airport. Then I'll not go behind. I'll go to another country entirely through the back door, and then enter into another man's country, another country entirely. Now, that is breakage of law for me. That's another reason why I would never embark on such journey. Now, let's talk about the dangers in following that route. A lot of people have made it. Let's not even lie. I'm talking out of experience. I've seen people that I know with my eyes, in my physical being. Like, I've seen people leave this country. I know them by myself. It's not stories I heard from places. Leave this country through that means, and they have made it successfully there. They tell you it was tough, it was rough, it wasn't easy. That is always the story. They always tell you that. All right. But at the end of the day, they make it there. However, there are some people that don't even make it. Or some people make it, but they lost their child, they lost their wife, one or two things here and there happen to them. And there are some people who had a smooth journey. The only thing they went through is stress. The stress of embarking on such a long distance journey. Okay. Remember that if you're traveling on this journey, you move from one country to another country to another country to another. So many countries. Okay. So many countries. You come across so many countries. You move one country to another country to another country to another, and the most dangerous I think country to cross, according to what I've heard, is from Colombia to Panama. They said there's a bridge or there's a mountain you need to cross. You have to be careful there and all of that. And a lot of people, some people have lost their lives. Some people have lost their lives. Some people have lost their lives. Some people have. I'm so sorry. Calls are coming in for me and they're distracting me. But no way, I'm going to finish up this video. Anyway, some people have lost their lives. Some people have made it safe. So people that I know personally, I wouldn't lie to you, have made it. But now, then I know two people that have gone from here as well, apart from the people that I know separately. Now, I know Dorcas. I know Dorcas. I know Femi. Okay. These are Nigerians. Okay. But let me let you know that it is not only Nigerians that embark on this journey. A lot of people from different countries, like Colombia, people from the Americas, Venezuela, blah, 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 people from Africa. Very few Africans are in Brazil anyway, but they still embark on the journey. They still do it and they've made it safe there. I know up to 5 Nigerians that have gone from here, personally, that I know with my eyes, that I've seen with my eyes. I know them personally. I know when they were planning the journey. I know all these things. So they've made it there safe. All right, but they will still tell you the same experiences, like, okay, it wasn't easy, it was that, it was this and that. So like I said, let me talk about Femi and Dorcas. Okay, now I'm going through the dangerous aspect of it. Okay, I'm talking about the dangerous aspect of it now. Dorcas and Femi left. They lived in Rio de Janeiro. I used to live in Rio de Janeiro. Now they left with a Ghanaian guy and one other guy as well. Now this guy lived in Sao Paulo before he joined Femi, Dorcas, and the Ghanaian guy. So on their way going, according to Femi, on their way going, the Ghanaian guy made it through, Dorcas made it through, Femi made it through. But guess what? The last guy, I don't know that guy, but they said he followed them. He was part of the journey. That guy lost his life. His news was posted everywhere on Facebook and Instagram, because I remember that time he was raining on, that was last year. Why am I saying that time like it's 5 years ago? Last year, his news was, raining that he died, but he followed this set of people that I know personally by myself. So he didn't make it along the Colombia-Panama mountain route, mountain, journey they have to walk. He didn't make it. So your case might be different. You don't know what your case is. The fact that a lot of people have made it there doesn't mean that you will make it. You might make it as well. Who knows? So there are lots of countries to come across up until you get to Mexico. So if you want to know why Mexico has made it very difficult for you to get visas from Nigeria, from your country, from whatever country you come from, this is exactly the reason. Because at the end of the day, their last stop is Mexico. It is from Mexico that they gain entry into America, okay, either through California and one other state like that, Arizona. Yeah. So that is why till today, if you want to book appointment to apply for Mexican visa now in Nigeria, it is shut down, because they know a lot of people, they do have those plans from their home countries. They just get a Mexican visa, fly to Mexico. Their main destination is to move from Mexico directly into America. And America wouldn't say no to you. They'll let you all in. Go and fight your journey. They don't return people like, oh, we don't want you in our country, except for the time Donald Trump was there. Apart from Donald Trump's reign, nobody stops you from entering into the border. If you claim you have a problem, they don't stop people from the borders. Even Brazil doesn't stop you. If you go to any of their borders and you say you have a problem or you want to claim asylum, they will let you in. Okay, you go and fight your journey. You go and fight your story. You go and tell whatever story, you seek asylum and all of that stuff. But like I said, the breakage of the law, moving behind, I can't. So you might make it, you might not make it. So like I said, if you want to know why they shut down Mexican visas or make it very difficult for you to get a Mexican visa, this is exactly the reason, because there is a lot of people stocked up in Mexico right now trying to gain entry into the US. All right, so if I ever want to think of leaving Brazil, this is how I am going to do it. I will live in Brazil. I will land in Brazil, get my legal stay in Brazil. Okay, get my legal stay in Brazil. And after that, when I start working, I learn the language, I start working. Or if I'm not patient to learn the language, I start teaching English while I keep learning the language online or even on site. But I teach English. I start saving my money, okay? Because for you to get a job, you need to learn the language, all right? You really, really need to learn the language. So, as I was saying, why I work teaching English, okay? And I'm learning the language because there are ways you can learn Portuguese language online. If you want to go in on the main, for the main class, like physical classroom, you can also do that, but you might not want to wait to learn the language and get normal regular jobs. You can still teach English. I'll save my money, start earning money, or however you want to be patient, learn the language and get a proper job. You don't want to teach English, you just want to concentrate on learning the language. When you're done, then you get a job. However it is, whatever case you choose, I start saving my money. And as I'm saving my money, I'm saving towards me having enough to be able to apply for a visa to go to another country. Okay, let's even assume you want to leave Brazil at some point in time in your life. You don't want to wait to get a citizenship. You just want to get a permanent residency and then use the permanent residency to apply for a visa. Mind you, you're working and your job has to be a registered job. So when you're applying for a visa, they see that you have a registered job and they see that you're legal in the country on a type of residence permit. Okay. However, I am not sure if you can do that on an asylum visa, except you get a residency. Let's say you get a permanent residency, maybe directly to Canada. Yes, you can leave on asylum. But if it's you're seeking asylum in a country and you're applying for a tourist visa, I don't think that is possible. Now let's talk about those that have permanent residency in the country. You are able to get your permanent residency, which isn't difficult to achieve in Brazil. You have your permanent residency, and then you're learning the language on one side, and on the other side you're working, whether you're teaching English or you're done learning the language, and now you're working regular job. You're saving your money. Like I said, you're saving your money towards being able to have enough money in your account to apply for the visa. Now they have to see that you have a regular job, right? I have seen people who apply. I have 2 friends in Ireland right now. Okay, 2 friends in Ireland right now. One particularly, this is exactly what he did. He saved his money. He was working. Was he even working regularly? He had, I think he registered a company, which is not even difficult to do in Brazil. It is free to register a company in Brazil. All you need to do is pay your tax, which isn't even much, 60 to 70 reals every month. Okay, so with that, you have a registered company, or you get a job. A registered job. Any embassy you're applying to their country, they have to see that something is registered in your name. A job is registered in your name, and there's income flowing into your account. So you don't have to be very rich. They just want to see a flow in and out of a job coming in, whether through a company that you registered or through a job that you're working for. All right. So when you have that, when you think you have enough in your account, then you can apply for another country's visa. This is the best way, in my opinion, to do this. Instead of you going all the way, breaking laws here and there from one country to another country, or endangering your life and other people's lives, your children, your husband, your children, whatever. So along the, this is a way you can do it. And when you can apply to go to Europe, any European country. You can, if America is difficult for you, there are other countries, very good countries you can go to, get their visa, and you start your life over there. A lot of people want to go to other countries because they want to get good jobs. And a lot of people want to go to other countries because they want to experience, I'm in Europe, I'm in America, I'm in Canada. That's the thrill for them. That's okay, but do it the right way. Yeah. So along the line, like along the way, all these people that go, you see pregnant people, people with children, people with families, they've made it. I won't lie. A lot of people have made it. A lot of people didn't make it as well. A lot of people lose one thing or the other. You don't know what your case might be. And most importantly, even if I will make it there, even if my destiny says I will make it there, because of the breakage of the law from one country, I will never. Now I have permanent residency in Brazil, so I'm going to waste all of that to follow the back door. So what is the point of me fighting so hard to get to the point where I got my permanent residency? So that same energy that I used to cross the road from Brazil to America, can't I use that same energy to learn the language and go and apply for my citizenship and get my Brazilian passport? And then when I get my Brazilian passport, I can use it to go anywhere I want to, anywhere in Europe, Germany, Finland, Denmark, everywhere, Poland, Portugal. I can go anywhere, UK, for free, visa free. Why will I waste my energy traveling all the way, waste my permanent residency document I have here, and then waste everything? And who knows if I'm going to make it or not? Why can't I just be patient and work hard on my language, get my citizenship? If I want to leave Brazil, then I can leave Brazil very easily with my Brazilian passport. Yeah, so there are many ways to achieve that. And even if you don't want to wait for the Brazilian passport, you can do it exactly the way I just explained, by getting a job, getting your permanent residency ID card, save some money, then apply for any country's visa. You can even apply for the most easiest Schengen country, which is Poland, Portugal, Italy. Italy is the easiest, one of the easiest. Luxembourg, Lithuania. Apply for those easier Schengen countries and then move. You can move to Europe and then start your life. Move to Schengen area, move to Germany, go seek asylum, do whatever. But do it in a much more better legal way. That is my advice. A lot of people make it, a lot of people don't make it through this route. I don't want this video to be too long, okay? Let's live our lives a little bit fairly, lawless. Let's not live a lawless life. Let's respect people's country, let's respect people's countries. Let's respect people's visa rules, immigration rules. I know we break laws here and there, but we can actually reduce the way we break laws across countries. And so we can, this will help the, life generally to be a better place. Anyway, if you have questions for me, put it down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Have an amazing day, everybody. Bye bye.